Hi parents, welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Miss Michaela and I will be the head teacher in room 114 for the school year. Our agenda tonight starts with an introduction of myself and Miss Maya, my background and qualifications, my years in early childhood and in Odyssey, expectations and lesson plans / curriculum, and we will end with the classroom rules and the classroom schedule. On the left here, you'll see our welcome to our classroom sign. If you were not virtual and you could come into our classroom, then you would see this as you walked in the front door. And it says Ms. Michaela and Ms. Maya, room 114. And on the right here, this is our classroom setup as of now. We have our letters and our numbers and our weather and days of the week. So my background and qualifications, I started as a special education teaching assistant a few years back. And then I was a co-teacher in a toddler and preschool classroom. I have my BA from Queens College, and I'm pursuing my master's in early childhood, general and special education, birth through second grade from Manhattanville College. I will be graduating in this upcoming spring. My years in early childhood started 6 years ago. I was a teaching assistant in a special education school where my mom was a special education teacher. My love for teaching kids at the early age really drove me to become a teacher. The K through 2 and younger is my love for early intervention and early childhood. I've been with Odyssey for a very short time, since the end of August, but I'm looking forward to many years to come. And this is a quote that I like: teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning. We are all role models, and setting up the stage to show children that learning is fun and being that model to children at a young age really makes an impact on them. Before we can go into what can you expect, here is a short video of Miss Maya.
Hi, I'm Miss Maya. I've been here since May and I work with toddlers and I love what I do, and this is our classroom.
So the curriculum we use is a teaching strategies goal. The ELDS are the Connecticut standards that we use, and they are in line with the curriculum. It has 8 developmental domains. Just to name a few, it has language, creative arts, physical, development, and many more. Across all ages and domains, from birth to 5 years, early learning experiences will support children to be creative, be inquisitive, be flexible, be critical thinkers, be purposeful and reflective, and be social learners. That being said, some things that children across that age range are expected and should be able to do through the help of teachers and the ELDS are exploring objects through touch and play, acting out new roles, and the use of small and large muscles, which can mean grasping a cup, eventually grasping a pencil or a crayon, and also for the large motor skills, that could be kicking a ball, throwing a ball, using 2 feet to run or walk. So it's also a STEAM focus or STEM focus school. So that means science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are incorporated into our day-to-day routines. The toddler themes change monthly, and they have new sub-themes weekly. Our new theme of the month is Hispanic Heritage Month, which starts this upcoming Monday, the 20th. The curriculum we use acts as a guide. The child's physical, cognitive, and social emotional needs come first, which means if we see a child who needs more assistance with fine motor activities, or say using a spoon, we will definitely put that above checking off any boxes that the curriculum follows. The child's needs come before the curriculum. The curriculum acts as a guide. So the examples of lesson planning and learning activities, as it is the theme of the month, Hispanic Heritage Month, I like to do my family. It's a tree that shows what each child's family looks like, and also it is a great fine motor skill. So the teachers, of course, cut out the apples, as you can see here. The families can provide pictures of the student and family members, and the children's role is really to work on their small hand muscles, grasping the piece of paper of the apple from the teacher and placing it on the paper, which will have glue on it, and that really allows them to press down and eventually will strengthen their hand muscles to grasp a cup, to grab a pencil, and to really be just working on those small muscles. Our classroom rules and procedures, it's very simple and it aligns with what Odyssey stands for. So we all want to have our looking eyes, our listening ears on, quiet voices, helping hands, and walking feet. And this also does apply to the teachers as they do serve as role models. If the teachers are having respectful bodies and calm voices, it does show the students what is expected. So our room 114 schedule, at 8 to 9, we have the arrival and breakfast. From 9 to 9:30, we have bathrooming and diapers. From 9:30 to 9:45, we have our circle time that was pictured in the first picture of the video of the letters and numbers that we have on the wall. That is where the students sit during circle time. From 9:45 to 10:45, we have small group and choice, which could mean an art project if the teachers think that it is suitable with what we are learning that day, or if they want to do some puzzles, that is completely fine. 10:45 to 11, we have bathrooming and diapering before we have our lunch from 11 to 11:30. From 11:30 to 12, we have our outdoor play. From 12 to 12:15, we have bathrooming and diapering. From 12:15 to 2:30, we have our nap time. And when they wake up, we have our bathrooming and diapering from 2:30 to 3. From 3 to 3:30, we have our snack. And then from 3:30 to 3:50, we have our read aloud. And I like this read aloud because it could be student guided or teacher guided, which means if the teacher wants to pick out the book for the day to align with what we are learning, that is fine. But if we want to be more hands-on for the students can rotate and have a book that they would like to read and pick it out. And it's good to have a child rotate with one another so it's not the same student every day picking the book. And then from 3:50 to 4:30, we have choice time again, which could be up to the child's discretion. The teachers will make things readily available, either puzzles, it could be arts and crafts. We can have some sensory activities, Play-Doh. And then from 4:30 on, that's when the room closes and that's when the teachers sanitize everything and get ready for the next day. So thank you so much for coming, and it's going to be a great year. I look forward to working with you and your children.